welcome to Vic and Ryan Sports Chat. I'm Bern.
I'm Ryan. This is our F1 2025 Hungarian Grand Prix preview at the Hungaroring in Hungary.
Near Budapest.
Budapest.
More Buddha than Pest or more Pest than Buddha?
Both.
But, okay. Never mind. It was the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Yes.
We knew there was not going to be a lot of overtaking.
Mm-hmm.
We knew that's not going to happen. But listen here, before we get into the race, let's get into the qualifying first. On Saturday was the qualifying, and of course Charles Leclerc got there. The pole position was a bit of a surprise there, Ryan.
Yes, it was. I was glad, but after seeing the race.
Yeah, well, the race comes later, right? The qualifying there, Charles did come first. Somehow, I don't know. We still don't know how he did it. It just went faster. That's all. Pretty much that's how he did it. In front of Oscar and Lando Norris there, and George Russell getting fourth.
Yes.
That's good. But the real surprise of the qualifying, of course, was the two Aston Martins with
Fernando
Alonso and Stroll getting fifth and sixth. Fantastic positions there.
And
Bortoleto getting the seventh position. Max only ended up in eighth.
No.
Ninth.
No.
Eighth.
Eighth.
And Lawson in ninth. Yeah. What happened to Hamilton?
Out of Q2.
Hamilton having a bad season, man.
He was so critical with himself yesterday as well. He says, I'm useless and all that stuff.
I wouldn't say that, but
I
like it that a driver doesn't blame everybody else, blames himself. And
that's basically what Charles been doing the whole time.
I quite like that. Shows a bit of maturity and a bit of knowledge. It's not always the team. But fantastic qualifying there for Charles Leclerc.
Yeah.
Riding good for the race, but it didn't come out quite the way he wanted to. Let's talk about the race first before we get into the results. Okay, let's put the results up there. But let's talk about the race. Fantastic start from Charles. Quite off the line, quite well. Lando once again bottles the start.
There's true traditions.
In two traditions, bottles the start.
Bottles the start and somehow wins.
Yeah. We won because he bottled the start. He had to change
the best strategy.
He had to change his strategy.
Yeah.
Because he was so far behind at the beginning, chose to do a one-stop race, which at the end of the day, was the right decision to do.
Yes, it was.
It was close there between him and Oscar at the end.
It was.
But there were some cool moments in the race.
There was.
There were a lot of cool moments. Not a lot of overtaking, but a lot of cool moments. The one moment I thought was really cool was the Bortoleto incident there when
Stroll.
Yes, Bortoleto went to the pits. Stroll had the opportunity to overtake Bortoleto, but Hulkenberg was in front of him.
Yeah.
Hulkenberg kept him back so his teammate could still take the position, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. Good teamwork there from Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Fantastic stuff. I was laughing because I thought it was that funny. It was quite cool. Otherwise, the positions there from...
there was also a move from Verstappen against Hamilton.
That was dangerous. That move from Verstappen against Hamilton, I thought was dangerous.
I thought they were going to crash.
They only didn't crash because
Lewis Hamilton was a bit in the way.
Went out of the way. That was reckless from Max.
That was.
I must say, that was reckless.
That was reckless.
And still at a high-speed corner could have been really ugly.
I mean, it could have been cops again.
Yeah. Could have been really ugly. But listen here, the top 4 positions, we're going 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th all stayed the way they qualified.
No.
Bortoleto came up two places.
And Lawson ahead of all Red Bulls.
Yeah, and they fired his ass at the beginning of the season. So you're going to come a bit over there.
As I said, that's
Murphy's Law.
That second thing needs to be cursed.
It's cursed. But listen here, Lando only did one stop.
Yes.
He was leading the whole race. Then Ferrari made a big mistake. They called in Leclerc way too early.
How many times does this have to be? How many times does this have to be so I can just enjoy a race without Ferrari effing up the effing strategy?
Ryan. But listen here. They just brought in Leclerc way too early. Oscar still stayed out another 6 laps.
It was so obvious to go with the one stop. It was so obvious.
It wasn't that obvious, Ryan.
For me, it was.
Piastri did a 2-stop. Russell did a 2-stop. But they just didn't come in as early as Leclerc. Leclerc came in way too early. He wasn't happy.
Oh, of course he was.
He was going off his rocket as well.
Which I understand.
Which I understand. They came in way too early. That meant that Russell and Piastri stayed out longer, so they had fresher tires at the end of the race. And it came to prove that they were right. They did overtake Charles. Both Piastri and Russell did overtake Charles Leclerc there on the way to the podium. But it wasn't enough. Piastri almost took out Lando there. Check out the picture at the background there, Ryan. Go to the side, that side. Check that one out there. That was the picture. Come back now. It almost took Piastri almost took Lando out there. That would have been big trouble if they took him out. I'll tell you that.
That would have been Rosberg Hamilton.
Yeah, that would have been big trouble on the team there. But listen here, that's how the race ended. Lando held on for that one. So Lando won the race in front of Oscar Piastri, George Russell on the podium, and Charles Leclerc. Those are the top four. Like I said, Leclerc had a good opportunity to win that race, but like Ryan said,
Ferrari effed it up.
Ferrari strategy wasn't
I haven't been this mad since China.
China.
Oh, here we go again with...
no, never mind.
Whatever his name is.
So, let's get those on. No, I don't want that one. I want Lando. There you go.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats to Lando winning that Grand Prix. Fantastic stuff. Risked a lot. Just doing the one stop. Yeah. Risk paid off.
That's what a Ferrari should have done.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have no risk, no fun, hey?
As long as it can be too stupid.
Let's take a look at the driver standings. There we go. Ryan, tell the people who's out there in the lead.
Yeah, in first we got Oscar Piastri with 284 points.
Yeah.
We got Lando Norris with 275 points.
So that's just a 9-point gap.
Yeah.
That's close. Everybody else is way off, but Max
Verstappen, Russell, and then
Leclerc.
Yeah.
Leclerc's not doing too badly, man. But you know what I like? That Hulkenberg in 9th.
Yeah.
Still cool, man.
Yeah, it is.
So, let's get Oscar in there. Yeah. Still leading. I still think I don't know.
I still think he's going
to win it.
Yeah.
I still think he's going to win. But there's 10 more races to go, so there's still a lot of driving to go.
10
more races to go.
What round is it?
Yeah, I think it's 10 more races to go. So there's a lot of races to go. So let's get this one out of the way quickly.
Yeah.
Get the drivers out of the way. Let's get into the constructors quickly before we head off. McLaren way out there in the lead.
Yeah, it's not even a contest anymore.
No, it's almost, it's 299 points difference to Ferrari. But it's a nice, easy one. It's close between Ferrari and Mercedes. Ferrari did pull away a bit. Not to pull away, but they are still in second place there, and Mercedes in third. But what you know what I like about this one? Look at Williams is in fifth. Used to be
look at Sauber.
Look at Sauber as well. Not doing too badly there. It's going to be close to get that fifth spot between Aston Martin, Sauber, maybe even Racing Bulls there.
Yeah,
we'll see.
There were so many points from last year as well.
Yeah. So there we go, McLaren. There we go. They are in the constructors. That's done. I think that's one you can give out.
Unless something happens.
So, when's the next Grand Prix, right?
First we got the summer break.
Thank goodness for that.
And we're heading off to Zandvoort. In the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands. That's what's cool. They got that bank curve. I like that. I like that.
2 bank curves.
When is that? That's the end of August, huh? I think the 30th of August, something like that. It's the Grand Prix. 31st of August. That's something like that. So we're looking forward to that one. And guys, I hope you enjoyed our little review of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Before we go, once of course, we'll always shout out to Uncle Roy and Uncle Brian. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah.
And of course, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button for the channel. Those likes are super important. And of course, everybody out there, take care, be respectful, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time for the... Is it the Dutch Grand Prix?
Dutch.
It's the Dutch Grand Prix. So join us for that one. Guys, take care and be safe. Peace.